Hello, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XVI. Today, I am going to be focusing on doing some side quests and trying to figure out where the notorious marks are, because I know that could lead to like better items and stuff. I do want to continue the story. I'm gonna do that, so there's gonna be a lot of cutting and editing, so I could cut all the stuff that's not important out, like the traveling and the battling. Get straight to the notorious marks, the quest, and then we'll streamline the quest from there, because I know that kind of gets a little boring. But yeah, let's jump right back into it. So first I need to see what this plus sign is, because I have no idea what that's about.
Typical nobles.
How did we never
There are new
hear
billets
what was
being
going
posted
into
every
flame?
day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what'd you say?
Fine.
What's bothering
If you think it
Blackthorn?
will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut out all the walking and stuff, so go. Here we are. Uh-oh. Battery's low.
1st August, and now you. What do you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
That's the same
August
guy
was
that
worried
voices
something had
Sid.
been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Definitely the same guy.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
Relax, dude.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
I hope this leads to better crafting items.
That monster's taken quite a like.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw
I gotta
it.
stop biting my nails.
So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Okay, where to next? So much walking. Oh, or the Boogle. We'll get to the hunt board later. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? I don't know why I have that accent. Then I do have a bullet for you, Kupo, an especially horrible one that locals call Dosmere. Oh, there is more. Oh no. It's this one? Angel of Death. Belfort, Dosmere. Okay. While passing along the trail from Lostwing to Keir Norvin, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place for the elder griffin known as Dosmere, a beast much hated for its appetite, both chocobos and for children. I am terrible at reading. BBC. Okay. Okay, so on the way to find Dosmere, I accidentally stumbled on a different notorious mark, so we're gonna fight this guy. Has nothing to do with the quest that we're on. I'm gonna kill this guy, and then we're gonna get back on the quest. Hopefully I can kill this guy. I gotta tell you, it was nice to, like, not talk, because there's a lot of times where I have no idea what to say. And this thing is definitely the same level as me, so that's gonna be... I feel like this battle is going to be difficult. The good thing is, though, is that this is only a rank C monster. And I think the one that we're going to is a rank D.
Over here!
It's not that bad. Not as bad as I thought.
Give me thunder!
Oh, I did the... Oh, I keep forgetting to use this thing. Yeah, this guy's not bad at all. I'm kind of curious to see how strong the Dosmere Griffin is going to be, though. I guess this one was on the board and I just didn't notice it. I hate that when I use that one, it still attacks me. So that's the counter. That has to be like the perfect counter thing.
Nice try.
Just get stunned already. There you go. Now you're screwed. This is gonna be a lot of damage. I can't wait to get part 3 of this one. At least I'm gonna knock 2 Notorious Marks out at one time, which would be decent. That hurt.
You're finished.
Easy money. Hopefully the one that we're actually after is as easy as this one. And I'm gonna cut to that immediately. 350 experience. Not a lot of skill experience though.
Rest well. I know I will.
This one actually disappears. Alright. Back to Dusmere.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Alright, stumbled upon this too. I don't know what this
Doesn't
is.
seem to be
I'm still looking
working
for
now.
Dusmere. Alright, that was nothing. Back to Dusmere.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
I think this is it.
Craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Oh no, the fact that he's mentioning griffins right now, I think we finally found. I think it's close by.
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, I'm gonna kill that bird. Rank B, a little nervous. $8,500 dollars. I think I have enough heals for it though.
Look sharp. This one. Get him.
It's like any old monster. Oh my god, he takes off a lot of life. This guy is definitely stronger. We're doing it. I took down a 1/5 of his life.
Over here. Get it.
I figure if I just keep doing this, I'll be A-okay. I just need to like level up my other attack. We're actually doing a lot better than I thought. Oh, that hurt. love when this happens. My arm is like cramping. How much I'm just pressing all these buttons. I don't even think there was this much button mashing in God of War. Dodge. Oh, you're so dead. I'm almost dead. I didn't even realize that.
I needed that.
I was like, man, am I about to die right now? He was not dying. So we did that. We finally killed Dusmere. What do I get for it, though? Scarletite. Using crafting. That seems important. It's not a normal side quest either. It's like I had the plus symbol.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
There's better be some sick armor that I get.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner, and I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Give it to me.
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself.
That's a lot of protein, too.
But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
I smell new items, treated leather. Look at that. All right, we're back, and we are about to get something
And with a
awesome,
bit of
I
luck,
hope.
Clive... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Treated leather, baby. Baby.
You're joking.
I've already had this.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
All right, now make me something cool.
Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't express and don't get
I
me started
skipped
how much
something.
oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Quest complete, brother. What did I get, though? Necessary for crafting the Drake Slayer's belt. This sounds powerful, or powerfully defensive. You have obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway for details and material requirements. Hopefully I can make it. That's what I want to know. Use the forge. Oh, I never asked him about this?
You've forgotten, because I haven't.
It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we're in. Not that it's supposed anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. Still, that don't mean I intend on doing it again.
Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and Penance that knows of his hammer from his cock. Oh, and for the furnace is alright and all, thanks to old Sid Bellows. The gods only knew how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here, the mere without him, not with bloody crystal, that's for sure. I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work on it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout. I need that Drake Slayer's belt, brother. Oh. What do I need? Electrum? Where the fuck do I get Electrum at? Scarlet's Heights. Gelatinous mass.
That it?
Alright. Can't do any of that. I'm gonna go to this side quest.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me, but you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Absolutely.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic!
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
A culinary pilgrimage.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look
All
after
right,
each
sir.
other, don't
Found
we?
you, brother.
So, Christ, them two.
His name's Flesher.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Am I supposed to kill these things?
Scorpions.
Oh, you guys are so dead.
I'm up against.
Actually, I want to use this first. Oh, I love this. I love that.
Get him! Waken winds! Ah! This one. Ah! Get him!
Oh my god, I'm so glad I bought that. You know, like, it sticks to them, too.
This one.
And I already have it at level 2, so I want to get level 3. What? That was some weak experience. Oh, that's just from the battle.
Better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Here you go, sir. Take your flowers for me,
Did you
please.
find our mystery ingredient?
I sure did.
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
I mean, that's what you wanted, right?
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
3 out of
Grab a
10.
spoon,
I'd
Sid.
still eat it.
Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Gross.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
That looks like a terrible blueberry pie.
Welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Bro, ain't nobody trying to eat none of that. I mean, I would because I'm like weird, but I mean, like, ooh. These side quests are actually words. I know words. What are they doing? I know I have defense plus 10. Ooh. Yes. All right, before we leave here, before we go to the main quest, I have one monster on the board that I need to find, and I'm gonna kill that thing, and I think that'll finish the board for now until more come. So we're gonna jump to that. I think it's like a dragon. There he is, brother. We found him. That looks like, man, what anime is it that it has that thing that looks like it? All right, this is another bee enemy, right? Yep, Belphegor. And hopefully this one's as easy as the other one.
A wild wyvern. This area.
Ow. I need a heal, so you need to get your ass kicked. Oh, I forget that's not the wing attack, so actually I think it does more damage. My contacts are like getting dry in my eyes. Yeah, my contacts are killing me right now. I need more help. Stop. I think I could stagger him before I use my specials. My contacts are really bothering me right now. There you go. He's not that hard. I just feel, oh, he's 3 levels higher than me. I just noticed that. The other one wasn't even that high. Actually, was it the Garuda looking thing that was level 27? I feel like my contacts are literally just grabbing my eyeballs right now. Why did I keep wasting my potions? I need to take off my contacts after this. And we grew a level, right? Yes. Yes, we did. I would have
any more of them.
I would have assumed we would have got like a rare item. All right, we're done with that. I'm gonna take off my contacts and go back to the main quest. All right, we're back and we're talking to Vivian. Let's do it.
Again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
A lot of cunning and betrayal.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But
Looks like
thank you all the same.
What the?
Not much else to do here.
All right, there's a fly here, and I
Let's see if
need
Jill's
to
ready.
get rid of it. All right, Jill, you ready? Come on. Car's out front. Let's go.
It will be over soon.
No, she was like already talking too.
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Damn.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Where we at? Where we going? Where's... Ooh, we're going to the Mother Crystal. The Boiling Sea, Western Storm.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
Still alive, I failed.
I'm fine.
Fly, I was trying to get
you're
it.
not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Uh-oh, boats and storms. I still want to see more Shiva. I want to see what she does. Ooh. Wait, this is not the volcano area, right? I think, no, it's a little bit more south.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
That thing's massive.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Let's Let's do it. Fire and ice. Be a good spot to end here.
When I came here, it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secret only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
We could venture in a little bit. Doing exciting monster.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
I don't know why I use anything else. Is there another monster here?
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
I got no potions.
This one.
God, that attack's powerful too. Ooh, big guy, hello.
Go! This one.
I didn't kill the smaller guys first. Ow. Caustic Minister. 500 damage. I keep forgetting that he swings that around.
Over here!
He can dodge it.
The old Arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Easy. Breath of the Wind aerial blast. Ooh, another more borrow or whatever.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
done this before.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Do I get afflicted with poison or blindness?
You sure to keep clear of his ball?
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Oh, it's a boss battle. Morble. It's not a Morble, it's Morble.
This one. Over here. This one. This one.
Well, it's not one of those things where I gotta destroy each and every tentacle. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ow!
Over here.
I wonder if I'm over leveled, because these guys are pretty easy. Hopefully this fries everybody. I have no health items, so I'm screwed. This is gonna be my health item. Oh wait, the other attack heals me too. Okay, I like that. Oh my god, I was about to die right there. That was it. Literally just saved me, I think. I need to kill. Oh my god. I probably would have died. Take screenshot. Yes.
Press on.
Yes.
All right, this is where I'm gonna end it. Mount Drustinus. See you guys in the next one.